What's up, y'all? Julissa the Realist here. It is another day here in North America, okay? You probably hear some noise around. That's actually some airplanes going by because, I'm in an area where that happens a lot, so you're going to hear that plenty of times in this convo. If you can't hear me, comment below and let me know you can't hear me, okay? But the other day I had actually attended a wedding, my uncle's wedding, and so I had put out a poll on my Instagram that was basically asking the question, do you feel like marriages in the Black family has been declining since the 90s? I definitely do feel that way. Because for the past, the last wedding before this one that just happened was probably 5 to 6 years ago, and even that wedding was a small wedding, so the whole family wasn't invited. But that's besides the point. It's the fact that somebody in my family has not gotten married for over 5 years. And so I had put out this poll. Have you noticed? Leave a comment below. Let me know. Have you noticed that there has been a decline in marriage in your family? Because according to the poll, I actually tried to find the poll and put it here. But basically, I found something very interesting. It was a very interesting finding. Because people that said that they had not noticed a decline in marriage, about 80% of those people were either born in Africa or their families still lived there. So it was a lot of Ghanaians, Nigerians, even some Haitians, actually. Those are the three, I would say, countries that said that they did not notice a decline in marriage within their family. Now, what was even more interesting was the fact that 95% of the people that said that they had noticed and that somebody in their family had not gotten married for 3 to 5 years, 95% of those people were actually of Caribbean descent. So Jamaicans, the Trinis, there was people from Grenada, Guyana, pretty much all of the people were Caribbean that said that marriages were declining in their family. So I just find that so interesting, and let me know why you think, why do you think that that's happening? Why do you think that, first of all, because majority of people did say that they did realize a decline. So why do you think that there's a decline in marriages within Black families around the world? And I also want to know why you think more Caribbeans versus those that are in Africa are experiencing that difference. I would say, for myself, based off of my own experience, because y'all know that me being in Ghana, I was able to experience what relationships look like on that side of the world in comparison to here in Toronto, and my experience in Jamaica as well. And definitely boys and men in Africa, in Ghana to be specific, are raised completely different than how they are here. Boys and men there are raised to love women, to love on the women around them, to respect women, to honor women. That's really ingrained in their everyday living. And I would say that in regards to even dating and relationships, a lot, I'm not gonna say every, because obviously I don't know everyone, but from what I've experienced, a lot of the men there see a woman and want to marry her. Their first instinct, oh, I will marry you, okay? Whereas in the Caribbean, it's oh yes, me want read her, Like, that's the first instinct. It's not, yes, I want to marry her. That is so crazy now that I'm really thinking about it. Like, and obviously it comes down to, you know, everything historically that has happened, like the separation, like all of it. We know the story. And so, like, I'm just like trying to unpack that. And a part of me, because I mean, some of y'all that have been following my story know that I'm also dating a Ghanaian man. And so it's definitely interesting to hear about, or like to see and experience how serious, you know, he takes marriage and honoring a woman and that kind of stuff, versus even here in Toronto. Like, a man here in Toronto could be dating you like 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 14 years, 19 years, and all now you guys, like, he's still, I don't know, for some reason shying away from marriage. Like, and then it's like, okay, after 14 to 20 years, like, am I still supposed to celebrate you for stepping up as a man to marry me? Am I still supposed to be super excited about it? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But like, I don't know. What do you think? I want to know what you think. I'm trying to break it down here. I'm really trying to break it down. But yeah, I would say, like, in all, you know, so far it's been interesting to experience the difference in culture between myself as a Jamaican Canadian and my significant other who is Ghanaian. And oh my gosh, guys, I realized something so deep the other day. I realized something so deep about how we met. So I'll definitely have to come back and share that story. But, you know, cheers to all of the men in our community that, you know, respect and honor the women that they are with, honor the women that are around them, and you know, step up to the plate and marry their women. Black man, marry your wife. You know she's your wife already. Marry her. You know, honor her, respect her, and marry her. And I could go on about, you know, getting married first and then maybe having children after. There's so many different perspectives about that, but I know personally what I want, because I've experienced the life of having a child before getting married. Now I know that, you know, going forward, I know that I want to do it differently. I definitely need to be married before I have my other child. But again, I can go on and on, but maybe we can save that conversation for another time. Please let me know, help me unpack this in the comment section. And yeah, thanks for watching. Send this video to someone that you love. Send this video to someone that you feel might have something to say about this. All right, see you in the next one. Peace.